so anyway, here is what I said about Kristen Gillibrand. One thing I will give to Kristen Gillibrand, the biggest loser in last night's campaign, or excuse me, last night's debate campaign. Yeah, it's going to be a long campaign. The biggest loser in last night's debate, in my opinion, was Bill de Blasio. I think Bill de Blasio's done. I think it is over. And it is over because of when Kristen Gillibrand grilled him. Kristen Gillibrand grilled Bill de Blasio. De Blasio could not handle it. He melted. And protesters confronted him too. Let's go to this article from Democracy Now! Protesters confront New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio over Eric Garner's death. There were other protesters at Wednesday debate as several activists shouted "Fire Pantaleo" while New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio wrapped up his opening statement. It was a reference to Daniel Pantaleo, the New York police officer who murdered Eric Garner, as Garner grasped "I can't breathe" 11 times. Pantaleo has remained on the police force ever since. So here's what Mayor Bill de Blasio said. The Garner family is going to get justice. There's finally going to be justice. I have confidence in that. Well, guess what, Bill de Blasio? A lot of other people in this country don't have confidence in that. And the reason they don't have confidence in that is because of people like you. Because of people like you who showed such poor leadership, who didn't even fire Pantaleo. We don't have confidence that the Garner family is going to get justice. And the reason we don't is because of people like you. So you should drop out of this race because it's disgusting. Your own city doesn't want you to run. In fact, New York called and they said, "Hey, de Blasio, we see you're in Michigan. Do us all a favor. Stay there." And Michigan said, "Why would you do that to us? Come on now. New York, we're buddies. What did we do to deserve this?" And New York was like, "Fair point, but we don't want him back." And they're like, "Can't he just go? Look, the border's not too far. Go up to Canada. Stay there, de Blasio." But I think de Blasio done. And Kristen Gillibrand, I am not a Gillibrand fan at all. I'm not a fan of her at all as a candidate. But I will tip my hat to her. She ended Bill de Blasio's campaign last night. She not single-handedly, but she ended it. She was the one that drove that nail in the coffin that is his campaign. And I got to applaud her for that. Still not a big fan of her. Don't get me wrong. As a candidate, not a fan. But I got to applaud her for doing that in the debate. So, de Blasio, you're done. And it's a good thing you're done. All right. I don't know if he'll have the self-awareness to drop out right away. But it's going to happen.
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make